Good morning, everybody. You know what day it is? Hump day! Mike. So we start training today. I'm doing, yes, another Tony Robbins event. We're doing the GYLS this weekend, which is the Global Youth Leadership Summit. We do kind of an amalgam of the major events, but it's for kids, 14 to 21. And I got invited to be a trainee at this summit, and I'm incredibly honored. I mean, imagine if you got all of this material back when you were 14, 15, 16 years old. That would be an amazing advantage. We get lots of speakers at this event, and Kathy Blakely, I don't know if you ever heard of her. She's a deaf comedian who's gone through just unbelievable trials in her life. Nick Nastasio, these folks all demonstrate to us that it's never your circumstances that decide what your outcome is going to be. You know, some people have all of the advantages in the world and they just don't go anywhere. They never get to anything significant. They never make anything significant out of their life. And at the end of the journey, they kind of look back and have, a lot of regrets. Remember, there's two types of pains. There's the pain of discipline and the pain of regret. Discipline weighs ounces and regret weighs tons. And a lot of times it seems like the people that have no advantages whatsoever are the ones that actually come out and do extraordinary things with their life, are the people that we talk about, the people that we read books about, the people that they make movies about. And then there's sometimes where there's people that just have had every tragedy in the world, and they still end up figuring out how to have a life that not only do they find joy, but they bring joy to everybody else. And they also end up successful for the reason that they decided that their life was going to have meaning and their life was going to be positive, and all of these things that happened to them, they were going to somehow turn around and turn into something that made sense and helped others. So as you are in the middle of your week, for some people right now, things are great. There's a lot of money and there's a lot of money flying around and everything's going fantastic. But there's people right now that things are not great, that things have fallen apart and it's out of their control. And they feel like, how am I ever going to get out of this? Well, if you're in that situation, and, we all have been, and if we're not, we're probably going to get there again, it's never our circumstances that decide our outcome. Success is about the ability to take a look at what's going on, find the lesson, find the positive, and move forward. And understand that energy and excitement and hunger and desire are really going to be the things that are going to carry the day. And circumstances, whatever happens, are not going to be the things that are going to carry the day unless you let them. The people that come and speak at this event had every tragedy in the world happen to them, from physical difficulties and ailments and challenges to sexual abuse to wrecks and accidents, and just everything in the world was against them, but yet they still managed to come out on top. But what's more important is they managed to figure out how to love their life. That they looked at all of these disadvantages and said, there's a gift here, and I'm going to use that gift to go help others. And that's what they've done. And as a result, their lives have been full and rich and continue to inspire and help the lives of others. And when they get to do that, imagine what it feels like to them. I mean, some of these speakers have been coming to these events and talking for 30 years, and they still get to come and feel that impact that they can have by telling their story. And what a great gift. What a great gift to them, and what a great gift for us that we get to experience somebody who's gone through all of that and comes out with a smile and says, you know what? At the end of the day, it isn't what happens, it's what you decide to do that makes the difference. And we all have that ability. We all have the ability to make a decision as to how we're going to respond to what's going to happen. We can either let it destroy us, or we can say, there's a gift here and I'm going to use this to move forward. That is always up to us. We can't control our circumstances, but we can control our response to them. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. We're all in this together. Let's take care of each other.